Gamers, welcome back. Dragon Age Origins, episode 80. We're back in the Dalish camp. We were just picking up some quests, talking to some locals, seeing what was going on around this area. Let's talk to Gaina. I know something you don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Welcome to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
What if I just started shooting my shot? You're Gaina, correct? No, I'm just not gonna say it. You never met another Dalish?
At the last gathering of the clans, I was too young to be permitted to mingle. I look forward to the next.
Can you answer some questions?
I'm not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try.
Tell me about the forest.
You would be best to speak to Seyrel. He is our storyteller and knows far more of such tales.
Alright then. I should go.
Then may the creators bring you fortune.
Thank you. I don't want to say too much and blow up his spot. I would hate if someone did that for me, right? The clan shield, heyo. Alright.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Laura.
Who comes? Anathara. I was so busy attending the Hala, I did not hear you coming.
I take it you're the clan master's herder?
I am indeed. I am Alora, and it is my place to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. In return, the Hala guide us where we need to go.
I notice you've separated this hollow from the herd.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to calm with survival. I could kill her quickly. Survival I can examine. I'll examine her with my survival skills. Maybe I can help.
And? What do you think?
I cannot find any injury. I'm not sure. You're right, the animal is suffering.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I can try and calm her.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down.
Oh, there you go.
That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not
Oh.
realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Damn it, just like that. Took the quest and finished it. Alistair levels up. We'll get some strength because we're close to getting King Kaelin's armor on him. Next level. I think 42 is what we need. And then I can also get... The champion's presence increases nearby allies, giving them bonus to attack and defense. Sneeze, hang on 1 second. I think it's gone. I could also take some stuff in Warrior, like Death Blow, which could give him back some stamina. That's kind of nice. I don't really care about attack. And I don't really care about disengage. I want everyone attacking him, right? The Warrior's Unwavering Courage grants bonuses to damage, resistance. I do like this. And it's just passive. So this is nice. I guess we'll take Bravery. Little elf fruit. Little death root. And I think that's most of the camp. I kind of want to just like make sure there's no hidden chests or plants like this elf root, right? It's kind of sprinkled all around the camp. Fen Harel. This is a statue dedicated to the elf wolf. I wish you could read it again. Fen Harel the Dreadwolf. There is precious little we know about Fen Harel, for they say he did not care for our people. Elgar'nan and Mythol created the world as we know it. Anduriel taught us that the ways of the hunters, Silis and June, gave us fire and crafting, but Fen Harel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arthlen, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fen Harel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revered fought an endless war with others of their kind. There's not a Haran among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Geldarin and Darenthal and Enaris, for they are the forgotten ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fen Harel could walk without fear among both our gods and the forgotten ones. For although he is kin to the gods of the people, the forgotten ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fen Harel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said they must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce. And the forgotten ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods, if only the forgotten ones would return to the abyss for a time. They trusted Fen Harel, and they were all betrayed. And Fen Harel sealed them away so that they could never again walk among the people. So Fen Harel basically was this elvish god that tricked the evil gods because they thought he was evil as well. That's kind of cool. Hello. Hey, another love letter. And then Dalish gloves. I think that's the last love letter we need. Codex updated. Scout's bow.
On it.
Tons of stuff here. Just kind of taking their stuff as they're running their shop. Sorry, boys. Okay, for the most part, Mithra, let's talk to you.
Seems the Keeper has charged you with a difficult task. Do you feel up to it?
Of course I do.
I am glad to hear that, Lethaline. Surely the Creators have sent you to us. That one of our own people comes to us in our hour of need gives us great comfort. You will find yourself welcome here.
Thank you, sister. Where's the eldest of the sun? Elgar'nan, god of vengeance. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only thing in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elgar'nan was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgar'nan greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgar'nan, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgar'nan loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgar'nan took in her works and grew jealous. Out of spite he shone his face full upon all the creatures that earth had created and burned them all to ash. The land cracked and split from the bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elganen was furious at what his father had done, and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Elganen's rage was unabated. Eventually, Elganen threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in the deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the remains of Elganen's battle with his father, drops of the sun's lifeblood, which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. From the tale of Elganen and the sun. Wow, that was a tale told by one of the keepers. Interesting. Alright, well I think that's... oh, Siles, the Hearthkeeper. And Andriel, goddess of the hunt. Hear me, sons and daughters of the people, I am your sister Moon, mother of hares, lady of the hunt Anduriel. Remember my teachings, remember the Virthahal. Virtenadal, I don't know how to say it, the way of the 3 trees that I've given you. Cool stuff. Elvish stuff, we love it. Alright, let's head out to the forest. That's what I'm looking for, Cyril. Let's talk to you real quick, though. See what you have to say.
I hear you had a hand in saving the Hala, Maseranas. I'm not sure what we would do without them.
What do you know about the werewolves?
We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
They are so mindless. How did they ambush you?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that. It was planned. These are no simple beasts. Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them, nor do they always wish to.
How does one fight them?
The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once.
Is there any way to prevent being afflicted by their
Tell them
curse?
not to get bitten? Not that I know of.
Well, that's enough for me then.
Of course. You wish something else?
No, I should go.
Dareth Shiral.
Darth Shiro, brother. Alright, I guess let's go out into the forest for a little bit. See what all the hubbub is about. And probably won't play too much tonight. Fighting in heavy armor makes you... your abilities consume more stamina. That's really cool. The West Brazilian Forest. One thing that's going to be really nice about being out here is easy, sis. Oh, there they are. Immediately. There's a lot of herbs out here in the forest, is what I was going to say. So we'll be able to make a lot of potions and poisons.
Defend yourself.
We should also get a good bit of experience out here in these these woods. Wolf belt. Heyo.
This should be easy enough.
Don't trap me in here, guys. Come on.
Right.
A little bit of elf fruit. A
This
little
should be easy
more.
enough.
Andraste's Grace. We love these. Whoa. A bear.
Let's
And
get
a corpse. Studded leather helmet. Saving the game. Okay, hang on, hang on. We can do that as well. Swift runner. What the hell?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
You speak. I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
You sound as if you hate the Dalish a great deal.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest, and you insult us with your talk.
It's about to be a
Come,
fight.
brothers and sisters. Swift Runner calls you to battle. Drive this invader from our midst.
Go time. Let's actually just go straight for you. Hit him with the freeze. Just go straight in. And pull the mana from him.
All right.
That's pretty quick, huh?
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
You put up absolutely no fight, my man. What do you mean I've been warned? We just wrecked you.
Watch for the beasts.
He's like, yeah, that's what I thought. You've been warned.
This should be
Come on.
easy enough.
I'm happy to take these werewolves on. You guys,
Let's get
you
started.
got some nerve. Oh. Have I been warned again? Magister's Cinch reduces hostility 10 healing effect. Is that really it? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who comes?
Are you alright? You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Take the hunter back to the camp.
And Darren and Tishan, Lethaline. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon, He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Win approves. We'll finish poking around the first bit of this forest. Firing point. There's a spot where Dee's message needs to be sent. Oh, sorry, this is the spot. Leave until you have the bow equipped and ready. So I think you have to fire some message, I guess?
On. Let's get started.
Do I maybe just need to have a bow equipped? Because I have a bow right here. Fire an arrow over the trees. The message has been sent. It has not gone unnoticed.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Oh, shite. Dinner and mercenary. Big AoE.
Stay still. Down you go.
We're so strong at this point, it's ridiculous.
As you wish.
Folded missive by order of Emor Thorogood. It appears the messenger was not expected to survive the message, but you have defeated the ambush, and Dee's associates know it is safe to move. Return to the Nod Noble in Denerim for your reward. So that was a quest we took a while ago that I just forgot about, that, yeah, involved us coming to the Brazilian forest and firing a little, I guess like
Let's get started.
a signal fire is what that was. So I think for the most part, this first quadrant has been about completely explored. It's just so funny that they didn't want to fight me anymore. Oh, an ogre.
This should be easy enough. Weapons at the ready.
Dead. If they let me backstab, it's over. Oh, it's one of the mystical sites of power. Nice. To summon the demon.
As you wish. Right.
Painted sky ball. This gotta be for the dog. And an ox bone. Let me check what the ogre had real quick. Silver cord. A little bit of spell resistance. The gravestone. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave the tombstone alone. Mystical site of power. What the hell happened? That was it? Okay. Weird. Grand Oak? Oh,
As you wish.
Ironbark. Oh shit. It's a wild Sylvan. There's massive trees, holy. And they root you. Look at that. Good thing we have fire damage. It's gonna come in handy in this forest, I feel like. Codex updated. For demons crossing over into our world, mankind is not always the preferred prey. Possessing humans means risking encounters with powerful mages and Templars, as well as other complications. Some demons find it far easier to seek out animals or even plants, assuring that these will make as suitable a host as humans. Those that possess trees are known as wild Sylvans. That's really cool. Okay, so that goes northeast into the forest. I just want to get this full, like, first quadrant of the forest scoop, like, scouted out. God, we're so strong. Werewolf pelt. Okay, this takes me southeast of the forest. Seems like something might happen in here, so let's save real quick. Got a little bit of time left. Oh.
As you wish.
Damn, demon trees look crazy. Look at these things.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Horrifying looking. Well, the cleanse, I don't think cleanse is the root, but this is one right here for sure, yeah. Stunned it. With my assassin perk. You take, like, sap damage. I guess it's bleed damage really, but yeah, you get bled when you have that on you. That looks like an elite. Why don't you burn them?
I am ready. I shall.
There you go.
Victory shall be mine.
Plus 17, they take a ton of damage from fire damage, yeah.
Hurry.
Yeah. And as they should, they're trees, right?
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Let's get some mana back real quick. Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be
Awfully
thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm an elf.
Ah, yes,
So loud,
I
Jesus.
remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast. until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mention?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
An acorn?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn. What's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see, and part of it I can give to thee.
What good will your wood do me?
The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
That sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask?
I do like you. A rhyming tree? I'll help you, rhyming tree.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
The old rhyming tree. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to call it here for now, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.